I never thought I would make a video or even take a picture without makeup on and show how uneven my skin is. But really, I've come so far. The day I got burned, we're right here at home in this house. It was a week before Christmas in 2018. So my husband and I, we had some wine. We had a fire pit, just burning the fire pit, drinking wine, having fun, talking. It started to get kind of late, and I said, oh, I better get the food because you could cook on this fire pit. I came back out and I reached in to put the food on the grill, and my husband, at the very same time, he's squirting lighter fluid to build that fire still. I don't see him. He doesn't see me. It makes me shiver every time I say it. The lighter fluid ran up my arm, and I had very long hair, and it caught this hair, and I went up like a match. If you've struck a match and watched it, that is exactly what happened to me. I ran, it didn't work. I rolled, and I thought, well, this is how I died, because I wasn't going out. I heard my husband say, it's okay, baby, I got you. And he was putting me out with his leather jacket. And when he put me out, I jumped up. So much adrenaline. I just didn't know what to do. I looked at my husband's face. I'd never seen him look rattled before in 17 years together. And it was horror. It was fear. It was shock. My husband dialed 911. I got in the ambulance. I ultimately ended up in a medically induced coma after that for 2 months. I woke up and I couldn't open my eyes. They had created new eyelids and they were just a bit short. I couldn't see anything when I woke up, and it stayed that way for about a day. So I woke up and I could feel bandages. I could feel a tracheostomy in my throat. That's how I was breathing, because I had inhaled some fire, but not too bad. I only had to have the tracheostomy for a year, and now I'm great without it. Then they started doing one surgery every week for 8 weeks. After being in the coma for 2 months, I couldn't swallow, I couldn't drink, I couldn't eat. Also keep in mind, I couldn't walk. They fed me with the tube. When you're a burn patient and you have burns like I do, where the skin is necrotic. So you have to get rid of this black necrotic skin, and they come in every day and they scrape you. They need to scrape it and scrape and scrape until it's at a point where they can harvest skin for me from my legs and even my bottom and my sides and my lower back. Everywhere they could take skin from, then they took donor skin from my legs and put it here, and that's what a skin graft is. These are still really bumpy because I haven't had my laser surgery yet to smooth them out, and I haven't had that surgery because of COVID. It delayed all my surgeries. You learn to do what you need to do to survive. If you are a survivor of burns, of gunshots, of any trauma that causes you to feel self-conscious about being seen in public, we come in all different shapes and sizes. Work on yourself, you will get back to where you want to be. This is my health story. What's yours?